Ministry of Finance is 677,000. So this is the amount that we budgeted at the end of the day. That is another one. Then another thing is that there are some another instances where we've done we've done something that has to do with when if the officer are not in the first step of their salary. 2, when the employee are on step 1. Then there is another one when employee are on step rather than 1. I want you to know the difference because they can split it in the question, and that's why I decided to treat the 3 so that they can set the examiner can set questions from 1 out of the 3, so they can come in different form that falls within the range of these 3 that we've been doing. So when employee are on step higher than 1, this is how we go about it. What we do here is that this is the question. They said Ministry of Commerce of Oluwalambe State is about to prepare its year 1990 budget. Now, 1999 budget. The following information are available. Post, we have grade level, we have number of posts, we have rate. Then additional information. When you look at the additional information, you will know that you are told here that all the officers are on step 1 of the grade, and the policy is to prepare the budget based on step 4. Remember the formula that we used the other time. That is what we need to consider. They are not placed on step 1, they are placed on step 4. That is the first thing. Then one assistant director and 1 chief are due for promotion during the budget. That means what this is trying to tell us that assistant director is due to be in the post of deputy director, and chief accountant is also due to be in the post of deputy director. Now, how do you go about it? When we get to the calculation, we do that. Then allowance will be equal to 40% of the staff basic salary. So let's see how we do the working and prepare the personal budget per se. What we do here is that you write personnel cost budget. Now, having done that, what we now do is that you write the post, you write the grade level, you write the number of the post, then you write salary. You put it in naira. Now, we start from the first one, which is the director, post of director. Now, how many people are in the post of director? What is the grade level for the post of director? That is level 17. And number of people is 1. Now, don't forget the formula that we do normally use: x minus 1 incremental rate plus basic salary times number of the people in that post, number of the post. What we now do is that you know that in the question they place them on they place every post on the step 4. So you represent this x as what? 4. That means new step minus 1. So looking at the incremental rate for the director, incremental rate for the director is 10,000 naira. Then you plot it with base salary, which is 30,000. And having done that, what do you have? And how many people, number of people in the post? Number of the post, it is 1. So you have 3 times 10, you have 30,000 plus 30. So times 1. That means if you total it, you have 60,000 at the end of the day. So that is how you do it. Since they are placed on level on step 4, this is when you use this formula. But if they are not placed on step 4, you don't need to use formula. What you just do is that after having done that, you times it by number of people in that post. Then the next one is the deputy director. Here, don't forget in the question that assistant director and one chief accountant are due for promotion. That means assistant director is due for the post of deputy director. So their grade level is 16. But how many people are in the deputy director for? There are 2. Since assistant director is due for the promotion, so it will be increased to the deputy director. That means you will attain the post of deputy director, because that is the next post the assistant director will acquire. So you just write +1. So and what you now do here is that you add it, because they said 1, not, assistant director. We have 3 people in the post of assistant director, but they said 1 assistant director is due for promotion. So that's the reason we add it. And the next will be promoted to deputy director, which will be added to the existing director, deputy director. So we add it like this. So then you do normal step -1. So there are 3 now, there are not 2 again. So you have 9,000 plus 27,500, the number of people in the post times 3. So having done that, you have this minus this, you have 3 times 9 is 27. 27 plus 775, and you times it by 3. So this is 54,500 times 3. You have 163,500. Now, looking at the post, let's now go to assistant director. One has been promoted. One assistant director has been promoted to deputy director. So there are 3 before. One has been promoted. You let it -1. Now, remember they said another one chief accountant are also due for promotion. That means chief accountant is due for promotion to the assistant director. So we now add +1, additional 1, which is it gives you 3, because one of the chief accountants, which are 2, one is due for promotion to the assistant director. So you add it becomes 3. So the same thing level step 4. Then what is the big salary for the assistant? The incremental salary is 75 plus 25. There are how many people in the post? They are 3 now. So you have 22,500 plus 25,000. You have 3. So 47,500 times 3. You have 142,500. So that is that. Then don't forget the chief accountant post. That means one has been promoted to the assistant, so they are not 2 again. You just let it by 1, because one of their chief director has been promoted, so they are 1 now. So it is only 1 in the post of the chief accountant. Then 1, you have 18,000 plus 2,250. So you have it's only just 1 person. So having done that, you just times it by 1. Then you have 40,500 naira. So that is that. Then the last but not the least is the assistant chief accountant. Sorry, 15 level 14. So our chief assistant is 3. And how many people are in the number of people in the post, they are 4. So increment is 5,000 plus 20,000 to the base salary times 4, number of people in that post. So we have 15. We have 15. 3 times 5, we have 15 plus 20,000. So 4, and that is 35 times 2. That is 140,000. So now, having done this, what we now do is that you add the total together, and don't forget in the question C, additional information, we are told that the allowance will be equal to 40% of the staff basic salary. How do we go about it? We had this. Let's add the total package of salary for the director, deputy, assistant director, chief accountant, and the assistant chief accountant. So having added the total, then you now get the allowance, which is 40%. So you just write total emolument. So 60,000 plus 163,500 plus 142,500 plus 40,500 plus 140 is equal to 5